This one is simply called My Healthy Chicken Pot Pie. Healthy pot pie. I'm going to let Miss Sin in charge of this while I go potty.
Oh, I am the captain. No, Susan, I don't like chicken thighs and you can't make me. And I make excellent pot pie. It's one of the very few things I know how to cook.
Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out?
No, I don't want to. How do we skip?
Or
Button?
direct message from me on Cam. Hear from you. Bye.
Oh, I don't want to see you unless you're hiding behind the tree.
Oh my god.
Girl, where's the pot pie for your husband? What is happening?
I'm eating.
Holy shit.
Look at the chicken.
Why are you eating it right out of the pan? Is this all for you? Chantel.
I make the best pot pie.
No, you don't.
Now.
What the fuck?
My pie crust is made with oil, not butter, not lard.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's not even crispy.
And whole wheat flour. Super flaky. Mmm.
Why aren't you saving some for your husband?
Has she eaten that much already?
You might.
No, she just started the video.
Oh, some was missing right off the top?
Yeah, she started eating it before she started the camera.
Jesus Christ, what is in the jar?
Why would you plop down with the whole fucking chicken pot pie in front of you? She couldn't cut a piece and put it on a plate or in a bowl like a normal person.
What's in the jar?
I don't know, but it looks nasty.
It looks like...
Pickled cabbage or something is my guess.
It looks...
Go to the beginning. Did I skipped through the cameo? Did I miss the very beginning? No.
Oh, bye.
That's where we went.
Well, hello guys. Hello.
Oh, it just...
Yeah, that was just... That's
she
where it
just
was.
starts with a giant piece missing.
I'm super hungry, so I'm going to say Bismillah and dig right in. Okay? Yes.
This is first meal activities for sure.
Look at this crust here.
You can put it on a plate.
It's not crunchy.
No, that crust is not cooked properly.
It's all beige. Look at, there's your pause face. Look how sweaty she is.
Chicken.
Just dribble it all over the top of the rest of it.
I'm hungry about it.
Because Salad's going to want your leftover food scraps on top of his bite later.
I make the best.
Now here's where you do the hungry effing.
Pot pie.
She's eating with a She missed the dish. Look at that. She missed the dish.
Oh, God.
She's so hungry. She's like...
Restaurant.
She's like one of those dogs that haven't eaten in like a full day that they have to get the special bowls
for. Bowls to make them slow down? I tried that with the cats. It didn't work.
She missed the whole fucking dish.
She was trying to get that bit of crust off the side. Oh, Otter's here. Thank God, Otter. We need your meow to help us through this trauma.
My pie crust?
Yeah, come on. Give us a meow.
Is made with oil. Not.
Why are you smiling?
What it?
Crust?
Come on.
That was a good meow. Did you guys hear the meow?
Not butter.
Because you're hungry fucking whore.
Oil, not butter.
Because you're hungry fucking whore.
It's made with oil, not butter.
Wow. Well, where's your oily pie crust?
Oh, Zephyr, asking you shall receive. Look at that overkill.
Oh, good job.
Look at that overkill bonus.
Mm-hmm.
1,000. Holy shit.
Look at this kitty. Yeah, look at this pretty girl. You know what, Otter? You're prettier than Chantel's kitty.
And whole wheat flour. Super.
Why is she so smug about this?
Not lard. Is made
because she didn't cook it with lard.
Not butter. Not lard.
Not butter.
It's not even crispy.
There.
Keep your gross old hands off my no square.
It's no, don't.
Long-time lurker, first-time commenter. Good work, Sin and Miss Sin. Thank you so much, Sharkbait. Much appreciated.
Awesome name, too.
And new stream pass. Get you some confetti. Not much on the overkill, but definitely took it.
Mm.
And whole wheat flour.
Viper, I was thinking that oil is probably worse than just butter. Isn't it?
Not butter.
Not butter. I would think butter would probably be better. Butter.
Super flaky.
Butter. Oh, Otter, give me a hug. Look. Oh, she gave me a hug. She gave me a little kitty hug. Oh, I love
I'm eating out of the dish because I just feel like it. Beauty bite.
You've had like 8 bites so far. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's nothing beauty about that bite.
So there's
Look at her. She's already planning on ditching.
Don't you go over there.
chicken thighs, corn, beans, like green beans, carrots.
Why did she just fart?
I think maybe she pooped her pants.
Listen.
Beans, like green beans, carrots.
I think she farted.
She farted.
She fucking
She
farted.
absolutely just farted. Jesus
Oh.
Christ. They weren't doing that on camera anymore.
My homemade gravy.
Just
Why are
ripped
you putting-
ass.
Gravy doesn't go in a pot pie.
I don't know what the fuck goes in a pot pie, but this does not look good. This looks like puke that has been left to crust over.
Yes.
I'm not gonna eat this whole thing, don't worry.
Then why are you sitting with it in front of you and breathing all over it and dripping food out of your mouth onto it? That's fucking disgusting. Cut off your piece, put it on a plate. You can't eat out of the thing that's meant to serve other people and bite your spoon and stick it back in it. That's nasty.
The jar is cheese. I looked it up. Is she eating pickled cheese?
Oh, I'm so triggered.
This is making my stomach hurt. Could be the McChicken.
Yeah.
And I made my own.
The spoon
But listen,
that
listen.
she's biting off of and sticking it back in, and then she's going to expect Sally to eat it with her mouth germs in it.
Pickled cabbage.
Oh, you
cabbage.
fucking lied to me.
It's cabbage.
No trusting chat for a week.
No.
So the trick is, guys, do not throw out your...
That is true. No one else is going to be eating this. It's literally all for her.
No, she has to pretend to cook for her husband. If she's not at least cooking pot pie for him, what is she doing?
Salad's not there.
leftover pickle
probably
juice,
true.
okay?
What is she doing? She's binging.
Yeah.
She's eating a whole fucking pot pie to herself.
Mm-hmm.
I added cabbage,
she
a little bit of
made
olive
her own pickled salad.
oil, a little bit more vinegar, and a bit of honey.
That's why she can't contain her farts on video.
I can't believe she just farted on video.
It's been in there about
She's
30
eating
hours.
cabbage.
Oh, and garlic.
Pickled cabbage.
And garlic.
It's delicious. Wow.
This is definite
I
first
don't
meal
think it's
activities.
delicious. I don't think anything about that's delicious. Just dripping pickle juice all over the pot pie. Yum.
Oh boy.
Yum.
This is absolutely first meal activities. And there's your mouth paralysis freeze frame of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when she farted so hard her stomach went down?
What happened to I am on a diet for myself, portion control, blah, blah, blah. What is this? I haven't binged in forever, and I'm never binging again. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Why are we doing this?
But we're sitting at 60% to goal. And it should just say rage meal deal instead of taco rage, because we're getting two of them.
Oh my!
Because she might not be raging audibly here, but she is clearly
She's pissed
very
off about
bothered.
something.
She is clearly very unhappy. She just threw that on the
She
floor.
just threw it on the floor.
All right.
For the cat. It's for the cat.
So good. Mmm. So my...
Why would you not want to eat around this?
Yeah. Why would you not take this to a family barbecue? Why not?
gravy, essentially, milk, water, chicken stock, the chicken drippings from the legs, salt, pepper, onion powder, 7 spice, a bit of Parmesan, Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
In the pot pie.
Yeah, of course.
And there's so much chicken and black pepper. Not that salty. Mmm.
Oh God, I can't. Just dig in it with your hand. You
Yeah,
might
you
as
might-
well at this point.
Yeah, just do handfuls.
There was already a huge chunk missing. That was my husband's
That was a
portion.
out of what you've eaten so far, just sitting here. That chunk that was missing was minuscule. It wasn't a huge
Yeah,
chunk.
he took
it was
a
like,
piece.
It was like a piece that you should have taken. But you sat down with the whole thing in front of you and the serving spoon that you should have served the piece with onto a plate and decided to just mow down.
I also don't think he's there. She probably put it in a plate and set it in the fridge.
He's probably not there. He's at the red room. She almost just reached in with her hand.
Did she? Oh, God, yes. She fucking did.
If the camera wasn't on, she wouldn't be using a spoon.
Look at that. Look, you could see the thought process turning in her hand.
She realized she's filming. I can't just reach in with
You
my
can
hand.
see the thought process turning in her head.
That's probably where that first bite went. It was just a handful scooped out. Because it didn't look like it was cut. It was just a chunk missing. She probably just scooped a handful when she started, as soon as it was cooled down.
I can grab it.
Yeah, with her shit hand.
I
gotta see her try to reach it with her hand again. Because, like, you can see the mental process of her going, well, maybe, yeah, no.
Now, when I was...
I didn't go back far enough.
What spoon? I don't need spoon. I got hand. I eat hand. I didn't need no spoon.
I'm saving this forever. Look at that one. That's fantastic. The claw. Which dono was that? That's the 9001.
Now, when I was... You know, I'm always used to eating those, like, Swanson TV dinners. Do you know the ones I'm talking about? The frozen ones that are like cardboard?
Chicken pot
They're pretty
pie
good,
looks
though.
better than whatever the hell this is in front of you.
It does.
EM says, introduced to Girl World about 6 months ago, then 2 months ago, finds Sinatra Says is part of it. I miss Sinatra Says, but I love you and Mrs. Sass.
Thank you.
EM.
And if you're still looking for that original Sinatra Says content, go over to the Silent Sin channel.
Yes, that's true.
We got rebuilding that one. I had to abandon the old channel. That one had to go bye-byes.
My new favorite thing is pickled cabbage.
And now she's worried about it being too hot. Eat.
The whole wheat flour doesn't taste much different than the other one.
Whole wheat flour.
Than regular white flour.
Well, she made it with whole wheat flour and oil, which means she can eat the whole fucking thing. It's super healthy.
Yeah.
And it has a lot more fiber and nutritional benefit.
That means you can eat the whole pot pie. Just sit down and eat the whole pot pie. You see how you wouldn't think that you should do that?
Is that a peanut butter pie? That's what I thought at
Everybody's
first,
so
William.
creative.
But this gravy is so creamy.
Everybody's so creative.
So fresh, so creamy, so gravyful.
It also has a bit of flour and butter for the roux.
Hold on. Why are her fingers so greasy? Has she been eating with her hands?
No, that's her cabbage hand.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It
also has a bit
She
of
has
flour
been
and
eating with
butter
her
for the
hand,
roux.
just in the cabbage.
Okay. That's about it.
See?
Man, this
No calories left behind.
Nope.
Hi.
Oh,
My
now
cat's
we get
just
the
staring
fork.
at me like
that makes a difference.
What are you eating? Whoops.
Stick your whole fucking
Right
hand
here.
in. Yeah, just stick your hand
So I
in.
used to eat the Swanson's dinners.
Yeah, the whole thing.
just pull out a whole
Just the whole
bunch.
thing. Just pull it out. Just take it out of there and
Swanson
mount it
that.
down. Put it right there on your table. You don't even have a plate for it. Just plop it right there on the table.
This is definitely creative shit.
Oh my god.
Pot pies. They're like $1.
We're never
They used to
binging
be like
on
$1.
YouTube anymore. Never again.
Now
We're
with
not
inflation,
binging.
they're like
We're gonna lose
$2.50 or
200
something.
pounds.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
This is journey to lose 200 pounds. This is what you do, ladies.
This might be the grossest shit I ever seen from her. It's not
the grossest, but it's up there.
It's not
Her eating the chocolate things was the grossest.
It's not the food that's the issue here. It's how she's eating it. Like, she's eating it like somebody's about to take it away from her.
Right.
And she literally did almost go in and just pull out a handful and start eating it. Then she realized she was on camera. So it's not the food that's the grossest bit, but it is gross. It is how she's eating it.
Yep.
I'm not paying that. I'll just make my own pot pie. The crust turned out so good.
No, it didn't.
I'll like never use another
terrible.
crust recipe. Mm.
Just plop it all over. Hungry Abaya.
I'm gonna put that up on Twitter.
Never.
Actually.
I did.
Look at.
Right, Susan, why is she being so nasty? Like, she has to know that people are going to react negatively to this. But she puts it up just to make FFG go, oh my god, and then she can be like, oh, reactors are fat and they are reacting to me eating. Humans have to eat. Like, it's just all fucking game with her.
See, look. Just eat with your hands. Forks take too long.
Right, be a man.
Be a man.
So much walking today.
Uh-huh. Sure you did.
Well, you gotta eat a whole chicken pot pie to make up for the energy
My
lost.
stamina is insane.
So much walking without a vlog? Doubt.
Mm-hmm. She meant walking while she was in the kitchen making this pot pie.
Yeah.
The more you do, the more you can. It's 100% true.
She's absolutely doing it on purpose. Like, why is she putting every bite up again in front of the camera? Oh, look at this spoonful. Look at this spoonful. Like,
yeah.
Why?
You want a good chicken pot pie recipe? Look in Discord. Why am I so trepidatious about doing this? Why do I feel like I'm going to regret this? Oh, okay. It's an actual recipe. That's the picture I was talking about with Amber.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that is an actual chicken pot pie. Okay. I was afraid that it'd be something awful.
I think I'll have to freeze some.
Yeah, you should not eat it all right now.
Or
you shouldn't be sticking your dirty mouth spoon in it
just
either.
eat it like over the next
right
few
out
days.
of the pot. Just eat it right out of the pot. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Done.
Bang.
There's no bottom crust. It's just top.
Right. Yeah, that's gross. It's not chicken
And the
pot
vegetables
pie.
and chicken on the bottom.
It's a
That's it.
chicken pot casserole.
Can you reach in the second drawer and grab me the Tums?
It's so good.
It's just giving you indigestion.
I wanted to
Yeah.
film it, but
I'm in the second drawer.
we got home later than I thought. It was pretty much already dinner time by the time we got home, and I still had to like make everything from scratch. But first, I had to clean the kitchen, clean the dishes from the last time I cooked my previous meal, and I just did everything
Does anybody have a clue what she's talking about? Because I have no fucking idea.
super fast. If I had filmed it, I would have had to get dressed. Like, I mean, I would have had to stay dressed.
So were you cooking naked?
I could eat the whole jar, but I'm not going to. Self-restraint. Not something I'm very familiar with, but I gotta
Let's go
learn.
right on the floor, yep.
Right, BB again? Alright, let's see this crispy crust here. Huge chunks of chicken, yum.
Yum.
Mm.
Good God. See, it's not the food that's... It's not the food that's nasty. It's the way she's eating it.
I brought Eve for bingo, Dad.
Hi,
Give her one
Eve.
of your yucky cookies.
She likes these.
No, I like
So
those.
flaky.
Don't give those to the dog. Give me one. Oh,
Fortunately,
good. Whoa.
well, you're probably thinking, no, not a good thing. I'm a
One
fat
more,
girl who
then
can
you
cook
lay down.
when I want to.
Bigabo. Oh, she does like those.
Little nerds clusters.
That's a yummy candy, huh?
God, she... Oh my... Hold on. The fuck was that? Guys, we are a cunt hair away. Oh, not really. We're pretty close to 80% to goal. Which means we're very close to 100% to goal.
Good math, honey. I don't have it. I don't need your paw because Dad has it.
What was that? Look at her. Look at this.
I don't
Not
have it.
not her, the big one. The other big one.
The big thing.
What?
That's a beauty bite.
What is happening
That's
right
what
here?
you call a beauty bite.
What was that? Did she just have a mini stroke? What is happening?
She lost a crumb. She has to find it right now. Where'd that crumb go? Where'd that crumb go?
She's so frantic. It's making me nervous.
It's first meal activity.
No, this is something else. This is emotional first meal.
Mm-hmm. Salad's not home to eat her pot pie.
What's
She's
going
angry.
on? What's going on with her eye?
Filter?
No, why is there like a huge red spot on it?
I don't know. Really poked herself in the eye with her finger trying to get to her mouth.
What the fuck?
Calm down, ma'am.
I need about 350.
I think it is stress eating. This is stressing me out watching her
Yeah,
eat.
it's giving me anxiety.
Karina, that is a 9x13 casserole dish, and she ate half so far.
This is at least, like if you were to cut a piece of chicken pot pie to eat,
Yeah.
this is at least 5 or 6 pieces that she's eaten, probably.
Oh God, more than that.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can't be the only person stressed out watching this, right?
It's giving me anxiety.
So much chicken. I put a lot of gravy, a lot of chicken.
Yeah, it's too much, ma'am.
It's too much.
It's a
Get
sign.
over here.
It's too much.
No.
Can't miss a drop. Are you getting tuckered out yet, honey?
Is that a shutter breath?
Oh, that's the cup holder on the tray table is where she was putting the cabbage.
Which are also the views
She was putting it in the fucking cup holder.
People.
Half of a family pie sacrificed, at least half.
Yeah. Poor starving children in the streets, ma'am. And cats. The cats would have liked that.
Look at this. Why is she shudder breathing?
Because she has not stopped eating to breathe in 3 minutes. I can't believe she was putting the cabbage in the fucking cup holder.
That's the least surprising thing about this video so far.
It's just so gross. It's a cup holder.
She's full.
It's not a bowl.
She's been full for a minute, but she's not gonna let it go.
There's so much chicken and so much gravy.
Okay, one more bite. Oh,
It's so healthy.
this huge piece of chicken.
Her mouth
And
is
she's just going to grab a piece of crust off the side.
Her mouth is so dry.
Just grab some crust off the other
A
side.
little bit of
with
a
your
side
hand.
crust.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just grab it with your
hot.
hand.
Oh, it's like a whole thigh.
Yeah, Blue Ridge Bunny. She says she's 350.
It's so good. It's like half gone, I know.
She's
Well, a big chunk
skinnier
of it was
now than
gone
she was when she was with
because of,
BB.
like,
No, a big chunk of it was not gone because it's for your husband.
No, I think we should look back at the beginning and see how big that chunk was, because it was a tiny little bit.
We will go back.
It was a tiny
like
bit.
I said.
Oh, she
one
said his
handful.
name. That's the first time she said his name in weeks.
It is.
But I did eat a lot of it. I like purposely. Sorry, someone messaged me. I purposely
Salad.
like starved all day almost, so that I could eat this. What did I eat today? I had.
You can really like chicken pot pie, and you can really be excited about that you're gonna make it for dinner. And you can just eat a piece of it. You don't have to eat the whole thing just because you like it.
She does.
I've been starving myself all day just so I could sit here and eat this entire fucking pan. Why, though? It would still taste good if you just had a piece or two.
A tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, I
first
thought
thing.
she said she hasn't. She just said at the beginning of this video she hasn't eaten anything today.
Well, no, now she just said, well, not much. But a tuna fish sandwich is 2 cans of tuna.
That's a good bit of food.
Then where we went, I shared a
Oh, and they went out to
more,
eat.
And more.
They went out to eat too.
tiny size
Okay.
mango gelato with my husband.
So she got a bucket of gelato.
I had like a few bites, and then I had.
More
That's it. This is the next meal I had.
She was gonna say I had a chicken strip.
All right. She probably had a whole bunch of the chicken and the filling when she was cooking it,
Okay,
too.
this is the last bite. I'm still hungry.
Go to town, girl. Eat more. Eat the rest of it. Eat the whole fucking pie.
You know, there was no way it was the last bite when she was like, it's the last bite, this giant piece of chicken. The last bite is usually a small bite because you're full.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just going to eat one more tiny bite. It was like a freaking massive spoonful. No, she wasn't done. The bites are so big.
I know people think I'm trolling.
It's bigger than a
Or I'm not
tablespoon.
serious.
You're not serious. You're not serious about getting healthy. That's
Look at
for
that
damn
face.
sure.
I'm not serious. Ew.
I am very serious.
Uh-huh.
I literally walked.
Girl, you would need to walk 15 miles to make up for a portion of the calories that you just ate.
It doesn't matter how much you've walked. That's irrelevant. You still have uncontrolled diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
For like probably a good 3 to 4 hours today.
Okay.
I thought it was
and
2 hours earlier.
even if it was 3 to 4 hours, it did not burn the 5,000 calories you just stuffed in your face.
It doesn't matter how much you've walked. It's literally irrelevant. That's still going to turn into sugar and spike your blood sugar.
Yep.
You could have ran a marathon. You're still diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
And I barely sat down.
Girl, bye. We know you sit down every 5 minutes.
I just, like, I don't know if it's from walking so much or just not eating a lot of junk food.
You just said you ate gelato.
You did eat gelato.
My stamina to walk
You
is like,
ate
I don't
Taco
even
Bell, what, yesterday?
feel any pain. It's crazy.
Her stamina to walk is crazy. But when she walked around the mall for 45 minutes, she was saying, my feet hurt so bad. My feet are really killing me.
Yeah.
But now, all of a sudden, the next day, she's fine. She can walk for miles.
Oh.
That swallow hurt. Listen.
The bite is too big.
Listen.
Oh, God.
That one hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
It's like one of those scrapey ones.
Uh-huh.
That was good. Okay, now I'm starting to feel it. Feel full.
Just now?
But you guys were right when I asked you about, like, the, if chicken thighs would be good in this. And those of you who said it's better, it's so good with the chicken thighs. And the crust is so
It's interesting that she'll take advice from her viewers on food, but not literally on nothing else. You're wrong all the time, except for about the chicken thighs. You guys are so right about chicken
because
thighs.
of the whole wheat, but the whole wheat flour, it adds like an extra bite to it. It adds like another layer of flavor to the crust. I put some egg wash on it. Yeah, it's very flaky. I love it.
It's not flaky. It's mush. It's not even crispy.
So happy it turned
crust.
out well. So I'm gonna go put this, divide it up into containers, and
You could have done that before you started eating it.
Eat
No.
the rest of it. I'm just going to dirty containers.
Yep.
if I can find the lids.
You've been using the lids as plates.
So
We saw
did
you doing
I.
that yesterday.
Or
There's no
tomorrow, lunch
lids.
or whatever, dinner. I don't know.
They're in the sink. They're dirty.
Anyway,
And your housekeeper didn't come to
I'm
wash the
very hungry.
dishes.
Actually, now I can.
No.
Yeah, I need to slow down because it catches up with you. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I'm gonna have a hot shower and then
No, you're not.
just get into like comfy PJs and relax. And I'm gonna finish watching Cape Fear. I started watching Cape Fear.
Skip.
I was like, anyway, all right, guys. Well, thanks for having dinner with me and seeing my pot pie. I'm very proud of it because pot pie is
I
something.
get it that you're proud of it. You cooked a thing. You made a thing. You didn't have to eat the whole thing. You could have showed us the pot pie and then cut a bite and put it on a plate and sat down and ate that. God, so fucking gross.
I always dreamed of making. You know, I always crave it. It's one of those foods I crave regularly, and now that I can make it, I'd say it's fairly easy. Once you get the hang of it, I'm happy I can make it now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
That was horrible.
Boy. That was... gave me anxiety.
That was bad.
Mm.